let's show them your room. Do you want to show them your little house? I figured since I got questions about him, a lot of you guys actually really liked him, which is awesome. I like him too. But I figured I would show you guys where he lives. I know it's kind of an eyesore. It's kind of difficult to find anything for rabbits that aren't for the outside or provide any sort of roaming capabilities for him. This is what he's originally started with. We do plan to build, I'm gonna have Jeremy build kind of a replica of our house, kind of like a little farm house or a little cottage for him. And I have the idea of it already set up. We just gotta get it to be a little bit warmer so Jeremy can get the lumber and build it. He's down there if you can see him. This is what I had found. It's kind of a mock-up of something I had found on YouTube or Instagram. I don't remember, but the guy actually built it for his rabbits and he gave us the measurements. So I ended up having Jeremy build it. It cost us, I don't know, $40 for the CNC cages, I think because they were at Bed Bath & Beyond, but you can get them at Walmart so much cheaper. The guy gives the measurements on every piece of wood and what you need. So we ended up using wood, and then I just bought this, hi baby, and then I just bought some vinyl, like stick-on sheets and put it on top in case he has an accident. Yes, sweetheart. He likes it. It's not anything that he can run around in, so that is why he's roam-free, except at night I do put him away unless he's passed out or he's scared. Past couple of nights he's been a little bit scared from some of the thunderstorms, so I've let him sleep underneath our bed, and he has a little dog bed under there that he can lay on. So here is his top layer. He used to hang out over here a lot, but now he hangs out down here. These are a lot of the older blankets for the kids. I wanted to make him some blankets that were for him, but you guys, I don't know how to sew. So right now these work. The kids have outgrown these blankets, and instead of throwing them away, I figured I would let him use them, and then once they get kind of nasty, I'll kind of get him his own set. Got a hay rack up here, which he enjoys. That little cat toy, it doesn't have catnip in it, but it's cardboard, and he likes to chew on it. He doesn't swallow it, he just chews on it, and then I clean it up. He's got a couple little play toys. Ever since I put this little Paw Patrol blanket right here, he loves to just sit on there and just like pass out. It's the cutest thing. But down there, he does in the summer hide back there because I feel like it does get a lot cooler. So this is the bottom level, which is where most of his stuff is. So he has a litter box, which is really big. It's actually a cat litter box, which I bought. And then I bought this little thing at IKEA, and then I just zip tied it to the back, and that is his hay. So he has unlimited hay there. He's got his white bowl is his food bowl, and then his water bowl is right there, and then that's his veggie bowl. So the kids do have responsibilities. Eva does the water every day, Jason does pellets at night, and then Jeremy and I do the veggie platter in the morning just because we know what he should and shouldn't be eating. As far as the litter and everything goes, I'm allergic to hay, and so I can't touch it. So Jeremy actually does the hay, and he changes out the litter box for the rabbit. And then right here is where I store all of his stuff. I usually have it turned this way. So this is his hay. I do have more hay downstairs, but we keep this here so that it's easy and accessible. And then that is just a little mason jar I found at Home Goods for like $6, and it carries all of his pellets. He does use pellets at night, and then he does do veggies in the morning. When we found him, I believe he was strictly a pellet eater, so it was really difficult to even get him to have hay. He never wanted hay. I spent so much money, you guys, on finding different hay for him. Finally, we found that the blend works really well for him. There is his habitat. You guys got to see where he hangs out. We honestly had that cage built because when we were living in the condo, we were renting it, so we wanted to make sure that he wasn't destroying anything or chewing anything. He doesn't chew on a lot of things. We got really lucky. He loves cell phone cords, and he loves Apple computer cords, but that's about it. We use Oxbow Hay. I get a big bag of it, and it lasts me a pretty good amount of time, but he does go through it quite a bit. And then we also do use pellets. If you guys are wanting to know what pellets he uses, he does use Pet Select. I think it's what it calls, Select Pet or Pet Select. I get it on Amazon, but right now he has Oxbow because we were out of town and I needed to get a bag of hay really quickly, so I didn't have time to wait. So we ended up getting it, and he does really well with transition. Like, I've never had an issue with him. The kids love him. He does really, really well with the kids. Eva is the only one that can hold him, and she holds him exactly how you're supposed to, but she's the only one that can hold him, and he will not jump out of her arms. He will let her just carry her, carry him, and he just basically is like glue for her. Jason, he doesn't really like Jason to pick him up. Jason doesn't like to pick him up either. So Jason will just like walk up to him and kind of sit on the floor and snuggle with him and maybe, you know, give him a hug or something. But they're really good with him. They're also very careful and mindful of the fact that we have a little rabbit that runs around. Potty training was really easy. We got really lucky. I don't know if all rabbits are the same, but my rabbit was really easy. It took me maybe 2 days. Like, he was potty trained like that. If you guys have any questions about the rabbit, I'll link like the basics in the description box. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm just gonna go probably pick up the kids. But if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.